Welcome back, adventurers, to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Well, we are on the way to lure out Radovid from his ship to actually get rid of him. So we might be a kingslayer after all, after this episode. Let's find out though.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
I want to kill your king.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
Yeah, what others?
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
Okay, but I'm a professional.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Okay. I mean, I can deal with those. I don't fear for my life, but why would he kill me? He knows he has no chance. Or his men don't.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less.
He is crazy
Follow
after
me.
all. Well,
Any last words? Fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
alright, they have our swords. Okay, that's another story then. But still. And I pledged not to fight with my signs against humans. And I'm not going to make an exception here. Who shot? Okay. Yeah, they are easily killed. Come on.
All right?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
I want my stuff back. Wait. Wait. Where are my things? Can I get them back here or... No. Oh, I do have my swords. Okay, never mind. Oh wow. He cannot be dealt with. Ah, no. The spell is broken. Okay. Still weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird. There we go. But where do we go? Take everything. Yeah, shirts. Shirts are good. I don't think I need any more shirts, to be honest. I have a ton of shirts now. Oh, are you dead? Yeah. Just wanna take your loot. I can't. Ah, there's a hunter. Oh yeah, I'm not healthy no more. Let's use Quen. I am allowed to use passive skills. Uh-huh. Good. Whew. Demetrium shackles. Yeah, it's because they're about, or they thought they are about to capture Philippa, who can only be contained in Demetrium. Oh, there are the tough guys. Okay.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Okay. He's down. Come on. Oh, he's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Come on, attack, so that I can... Dang, maybe I can get his back? No. Ah, but... He turned his back to the other guy, didn't he? Oh, you have a hammer, haven't you? Who's shooting? Need to get rid of the shooter. Okay. Now.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ooh. Now, come on. Oop. Okay, you first. So much happening. Oh, that's very good, very good. That was bad blocking. That was good blocking. Oh, too early. Ah, he swings 3 times. That's what caught me off guard earlier.
That's enough of that.
Oh, he bled out.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Maybe it's even better that way, to be honest. We don't have blood on our hands. Well, we do, but not king's blood.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Well, let's celebrate a bit.
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Sounds reasonable.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Will he kill them though?
It's not my concern, so I should let you do what you will. But you're a real son of a bitch, you know that?
It's why I'll make an excellent Chancellor. Farewell, White Wolf.
Oh, I guess. He killed some. But they stand a fair chance. Uh-oh. But it's updated. Uh-oh. Are they dead now? Uh-oh. I should have interfered, shouldn't I? But... I mean... Why... I mean... He wouldn't have to kill them, right? He could have just run with that and then fight for himself against Nilfgaard still. I mean, why didn't he kinda agreed with the contract they have so that Temeria is a vassal and then fight for Redania as he planned to?
Rain.
And when that is all settled and Emir is out of Redania, then have peace talks with Temeria. So that they can either unite as a united North or be two kingdoms again, like Redania and Temeria. That would be what I would have done. Why did he kill them all? Oh man, are they really dead now? I don't want them to be dead. I need to know. Is it in the characters? Not my character. Thaler. It's been Spycraft leaves no margin for error, sentiment, or dropping one's guard. Thaler died in a violent bout of political maneuvering when it turned out his plans conflicted with the greater good of Redania. Yeah, they are dead. What? Death matched to life. Ah, that is brutal! Oh gosh. So, we indirectly took sides. I thought they could deal with them. I mean, we just dealt with all of the soldiers of the Kingsguard. And now they cannot even fight a few of Dijkstra's men? What? Oh man. Yeah, I should have helped them. I regret it now, but I really didn't think they would just slaughter them. Or they would let themselves slaughter like that. Gosh. That's crazy. Can you say something about that?
For you, my friend, always.
No.
See you, Dandelion.
Oh. Yeah, that's harsh. Oh gosh, we just killed all our, well, friends? I don't want to say they are our friends, but I mean, that's crazy. I'm a bit shocked. I for sure didn't do that quest in my first playthrough. I'm pretty sure that I avoided the king killing completely. Because I had no idea. Makes it better though than knowing what will happen. Oof. Decisions. We don't meddle with politics, we just help to kill kings.
Long live Radovid!
But Roach, our old buddy. Ah, if there is ever another Witcher game, I will never see them again. What is Witcher without Roach? I mean, we still have Roach, But dang. That's pretty crazy. I mean, Dijkstra is still alive, so we can meet him again. But I doubt that there will be another Witcher game ever, so it's fine if everybody dies. Oh gosh. I don't even know what to do now. I'm just running around, contemplating about my mistakes. Hey, you're still here. You stood here the whole game. Okay. There's nothing to do about that. We have to live with our choices. And yeah, I knew that there will be consequences. In this game there are always consequences, real consequences, not fake ones. So we live with them. That's how it is. Okay, let's see. Do we have quests? We have the main quest, of course. But we still have to play Gwent. I'm not in the mood to play Gwent today, to be honest. So why not doing a Witcher contract? I think that's pretty good. And that's the only thing. Look at that. Only a few Skellige things. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and that's good. It's down here. I think I know what it is. It's a fiend, isn't it? So in that case, on our way down there, I think we clear those question marks. How is that? So, we start here. And to do so, I'm wondering if we should fast travel there and grab that boat. Or do even that on the way. There were a ton of high-level enemies in that region, weren't there? Yeah, just follow the path and I will stumble upon a fast travel point. I can even see it. Whoa! What the... What the... Gosh!
Why do you stare at me?
That's where they execute. That is brutal. That's where they execute all the non-humans, and then they force an elven woman to clean it all up. That's so fucked up.
Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Cloud must have burned.
Burn that city down. All of it. Everything should burn. I'll put a marker there now. Ah, that's that cave. I remember that. We cleared it already. So let's try and get to that treasure. I don't remember why we fled from it. There must have been something terrible for us not to take the treasure back then when we have been here the first time. It looks very impressive, but oh my goodness. What they do here is just wrong. In every aspect. Found a path. There's the boat. What was there? Is that moving shadow a tree or a monster? It's a tree. Ooh. Aha. Drowned Dead, level 34. We have never encountered those before. Heavy. I mean, such high level drowners. I wonder what made the monsters in this region grew so strong, right? Oh man. Yeah, they are tough, although they are only drowners. So we need to quen up, and then I think we fire them up a bit. There's our Igni. group together, please. No, come closer. All of you, and burn! You do that again. Okay, one is down. Good. Can I loot that? Yeah. Next one, please. You're not done here, Witcher. Oh, you are dead. Come on. Yeah. I know. Be careful. Uh-huh. Ooh. Okay. Only has 2 now. Come on. We got him. Now what are we dealing with? It's a house. There's one more drowner. I think we can just ignore him for now. We are interested in that house, aren't we? Yeah, there are the dead people. Oh, I see. Broken rake. That wasn't the treasure we are searching for. For WHA's eyes only. Arrived at designated location. Took care of the knights. Sunk their boat, but their leader's causing trouble. Locked him in the cellar till he wises up. We'll starve the fucker into submission. Heading back to Novigrad soon as we got the goods. Tom, 2 teeth. Well, you never had the chance to, didn't ya? So, there's a corpse down there, I suppose. Yep. Brethren, I write you now in my own blood, so you may know what fate befell me. Following M's order, I traveled to Novigrad to resupply and sell our latest batch of Fistek. I left the men in my command on our boat along with the goods and the coin, while I went to the hut on the beach to await WHA's men. When they arrived, it was well after dark, and one of them bore a linen sack on his back. This sack did not contain the promised Novigrad crowns. Instead, it held the heads of my men. The scoundrels demanded to know where the Fistek was, but I only told them about the case on the ship, which they will never open without the key. My choice to slip this into my arse shortly before they caught me proved wise, for they searched everywhere else. Though they interrogated me harshly, I withheld the truth. Instead, I insisted one of the men they murdered on the ship was carrying the key, and my role was merely to negotiate. They wanted to kill me at once, but their captain had another idea at the last minute. They locked me in this accursed cage to wither and die slowly from hunger and thirst. The second day of my captivity, I heard the screams of my captors. I know not whether I saw true or vision, but it seemed drowners had emerged from the water and were devouring the Horsens alive. Yet the problem remains that they, the Horsons, not the Drowners, have so securely locked me in, I see no means of escape. I have sat here 6 days now. I stopped feeling hunger after the third. My guts have turned in on themselves. Now I dream only of drink. I'd give all the gold in the world for a sip of water. It could be rank and full of larvae, but still I would guzzle it greedily. I drank my own urine for the first few days, but I no longer produce any. I have nothing left, not even hope. The last thing keeping me sane is the task of writing this letter to you. Farewell, Ansel. Ooh, wow. That's dark. Dog tallow in the crane? That doesn't make sense. And I do have a new quest here. So the treasures are still on the ship, but it's only Fistek. I'm not interested in Fistek. There's hardly anyone I can sell it to. Although I think all the innkeep do take it. Oh yeah, and they were using it. Look at that. Snooding Fistek. Maybe that's why they didn't hear the Drowners coming. It's out there, and we wanted to take the boat anyway, so that's quite convenient. Where's the boat at? There. Oh, not quite. I thought I could jump into the boat. Oh man. I'm still thinking about what would have happened if I had helped Roach and his men. Would I then have killed Dijkstra? And then the North would be under Nilfgaardian rule for good, right? I mean, maybe we prevented that at least? I don't know. I mean, peace would have been better for sure. Be some kind of peace so that everybody can recover and then maybe fight. I mean, oh, where are you shooting? Dang. Even drowners here are tough to get rid of. I mean, the underwater drowners. Get some air. It's there. And nothing else. Good. Oh yeah, that is the boat. Oh, it's not too bad. Very good. Okay, our next destination is that island. There's a hut too. I don't think we can explore that because there will be the world border, I suppose. Oh. I'm driving towards the main quest and not the marker. Sorry. Oh, it's the lighthouse, isn't it? Let's not crash into these rocks. I mean, it is burning. So somebody might be here even. Looks peaceful. Oh, it's abandoned. So we can bring back. Oh, a heck. No, I'm getting nervous. Hags are my worst enemy. And drowners, and all of them level 34. So maybe we can first get rid of the drowners to then fight the hag in peace. No, she meddles immediately. Okay. Be careful. She's burning. Get rid of him. Be careful. Burn him. Come on. Okay. One drowner is done. I think we can get rid of the hag quickly. Ooh, not like that. They burn so good. Yeah, no problem. But don't get overconfident. Ah, so good. I still like those the most, where people come back. Even if I'm not getting much money, it doesn't matter. It's they're purposeful. They do something.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Ooh. Now they are selling greater rune stones. That's pretty awesome. Let's get rid of... Uh-oh. He's out of money. Ah! That's bad. He doesn't have those flowers we need. The white ones. So, yeah. Maybe I can sell him my wood, huh? With 6 of it. There you go.
Farewell.
There isn't a blacksmith by any chance? Oh! Can get into the lighthouse. Some good wine. I take it. Whoa. There's our boat. Don't fall! Oh dang! Witcher! So dangerous. Ooh! Hello! What was that? New moon armor. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. I know I cannot wear it, but I want to see. Is that a set by any chance? New moon. I don't think we have crafting recipes for that, do we? No, we don't have an N recipe at all. I would be interested in that though, if it would be a set. Oh, gauntlets. Just checking if it exists. I don't think so. Maybe we can find the other pieces? Or do we have a new moon sword by any chance? No. No N here. Steel. Novigrad, Nilfgaard. No. There's nothing. Crazy. Okay. Good. We found something cool. That we cannot wear yet. But I will store it for sure if I have the chance. So is there more here? I doubt that the other pieces, if they exist at all, are here. Okay. Now, I don't think we can do much here. As I said before, I think there is the end of our world here. So what we could do is travel to Yantra to then grab those here in the north. I think that's a good plan. Oh.
We're in to risk your own lives. Your family's lives. You're one of us, and we take care of our own.
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, sir. A witcher, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who is Little Red?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why's this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits? Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Yeah, I'll help, but normally there are two sides of a coin always, and we don't know the other.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
But those peasants have nothing to defend themselves. So, of course we'll help. Isn't it dusk? Go into your home, please. Are there new contracts? No, right? Don't drink from the well. There be toads swimming in the well. Don't drink from it unless you've nothing against water toads. Shat in it. Matty needs a wife. Dear friends, I'm looking for some toothsome lass to wed my son, Matty. He sorely needs a woman's hand to guide him, for otherwise he'll just sit and ponder, his head in the clouds and his arse on the ground, admiring creation and scribbling poetry. Dowry welcome, but not required. Lucille. Watch out for Ergot! Beloved brethren, yesterday I was walking the fields and noticed sure signs of ergot in my crop. I set it afire at once and made sure it burned to ash, but take a good look at your own grain and see if the pestilence has taken it too. Droughbow. A daughter's been born to me. Fellow folk, I'm the proud da of a little girl. She's lovely as a nymph, strong as a fiend, and bellows like a furious harpy, except maybe be a bit louder. Come to my cottage and drink to her health and the health of her darling mother, and perhaps lend a hand choosing a name, for I'm having a tough time choosing between Nesla, after my brother's wife, or Lesla, after no one, but whose sound I'm partial to. They are both pretty and proper, but I cannot give her two names, for we are just simple peasants, not high and mighty lords who can drape themselves with names so long no man's capable of remembering. Thorbemir. Good people, I know the road takes a little meander hereabouts. I know the straightest paths through my fields, but next man I catch trampling my crops, while, with the gods as my witness, I swear I'll bludgeon you so badly not a single bone in your lazy body will be left intact. So consider yourselves warned and stay on the blasted road, you fucking vagrants. Gulliver. Okay. Get inside with your goats. There is a merchant. A wandering one. Let's sell our stuff.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, he doesn't have much money. Does he take the lesser ones? We don't have lesser ones. Okay, cool. He doesn't have the flowers we need. He has allspice though. Ooh. That's hard to find. I take it. And wait, mistletoe. Wasn't mistletoe something we cannot find in the wild either? Oh, and the bison grass, right. And we don't have much of these. Yeah, that's what I'm searching for. Renaria. I thought they are pretty common in the wild. Maybe they have been common in White Orchard. That might be the case, actually. Everything else we have but mistletoe. Take it. We are so rich. We just can buy stuff. Take my ashes. And that. These we keep. We can dismantle them into Demetrium ingots, which is pretty good. This I can dismantle into silver. So yeah. Awesome, we're still so heavy. That's crazy, isn't it? I don't even know why. But it is as it is.
Farewell.
Okay. Now, how much later does it have to be? In my opinion, it's pretty dusky. But I suppose my opinion doesn't count here. Does it? I can steal that. Nope. No, I don't want to. some foul devil spawns cropped up in the Buckhold Hills. The beast kills men and cattle in the fields. So we've got to strengthen the ranks of our mighty village watch. Lest it, the beast mind, ravage all our cows, sheep, grandmums and weans. Any healthy man with a few wits about him and a full set of arms and legs should come to the watch's headquarters, which this week's the inn in Yantra. In a week's time, we'll move to another such public house. Commander of the village watch, Waldo Smith. So, they do have a village watch. But it obviously cannot get rid of bandits. Okay, I think we have to meditate a bit. 10. 10 is pretty dusky. Huh. Maybe not enough, though. Maybe it's night and not dusk. Or maybe it was already too late? Maybe it was already past dusk when we talked to the villagers. Because nothing is happening here. I think that's the problem. So 6, and it was already 8, right? What's that? A guard dog. You guard the village, right? Not the bandits. It still says wait until dusk. I'm confused. Will people come out? Oh yeah, and look, they're full on in armor, and the villagers are not.
Did the villagers hire you?
No, I can talk with her. Is that the little red? Word is you got a lot in common with monsters.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare, or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
Ugh. No.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
But whose? Oh, she's a werewolf. But only her, right? The others are just people. The thing is, do we wield silver or do we wield
Too late to surrender.
do we wield steel? I mean, it doesn't matter, it works, right? Oh, kinda. Now I have to be careful. I need my Quen. And I need some food. Get the werewolf first. Ugh. Yeah, she heals. Come on. Okay. Now can we see what we are wielding? We need We need steel now. Ah, yeah, we welded. Welded? No. we held steel. We wielded. Is wield a regular verb? Wielded? Because welding is something else, I know that. It's making the steel.
Wonderful hiding he gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
2 points. And 10 crowns. Well earned, you say? Not much. Yeah, I mean, it was obvious that there was more to that story. Uh-oh, she has a letter. Dearest Lily, if you are reading this, that means both your father and I are dead. I have asked Egward to give you this letter only when it is certain neither of us will return. A great deal happened while you were away at the academy. One of your father's ships sank and we fell into debt. I did not write to you then because I did not want you to worry. Did not want you to return. Your education and future are what matters most to us. Our creditors began to call in our loans and refused to accept payment in installments. When we were forced to admit we could not return the entire sum, they swore to destroy us. Some thugs began following our every step, never letting us out of their sight. It was only a matter of time before the family secret was discovered. They directed the witch hunters to us, and we were thrown in the dungeon. I heard the guards gossiping about how we are to have a show trial and a show execution. I gave one of my wedding rings, and he agreed to allow Egbert to visit us. Your father wishes to give him some final instructions, and I want to give him this letter, our last unexpected farewell. Be strong, my sweet, for in your veins flows the blood of men and wolves, and with that comes responsibility. I forbid you to avenge us. That will not bring us life, and will only bring you the executioner's axe. You cannot die, not in that way. You must prove with your life and conduct that men and lycanthropes can live together in harmony. Leave town as soon as possible. Take only what is necessary. Say farewell to no one. Do not show yourself in public. Journey to where we used to hunt when you were a young girl, and brace for the worst. The people there surely do not remember us, but they are good, simple villagers. They will treat you with kindness. Let us hope the madness of this persecution will soon end, and you will be able to return home. In the meantime, take care of yourself, and do not let them provoke you. Remember who you are, and do not let anyone convince you that is something evil. This is how you were born, and you shall be proud of it. Live for us, who love you, Mother. Yeah. But she did, in the end, use her abilities. Not for the good. She became a bandit. So... But maybe she didn't have a chance. I mean, I cannot judge her for what she has done. I do not know why she did it. She must have had a reason. Okay. Well, that's that. Now our actual plan was to ride north as far as we can. Which is there. Come on, Roach. The only Roach that is left now.
Go, go.
Oh, dang. Yeah. What's going on here?
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Victor. And Gassion. Okay. If they rob me or something,
Nilfgaard, capital of the world.
they're Novigradians.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
If they make me drunk and then rob me, I'm so rich at the moment, I don't want to lose a coin.
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Pour, Gascoigne!
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Yeah, the thing is, the one is drunken, but the other isn't. So, there's something behind that.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, they're gone. What did they take? Everything.
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Track him down. Okay.
Footprints. Fresh.
Good. They didn't come far. And we have to beat them down with our fists. Or do we have a random sword? No, nothing. I sold everything else.
Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you.
That's awesome.
Need be repaid, and he will come for you.
Hope it rains like this come sowing time.
Reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glowing a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
That's so cool.
Hope it rains like this come
Now,
sowing time.
where did they go?
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant rhyme.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
Yeah, give me all you have.
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
Eternal fire.
How is business?
Radovid's decree raises words cannot
Oh, they are
express
naked.
how sorry I am about
A
these.
jest.
Awesome.
We meant to bring it all back. I swear.
What did they have? Nothing. I don't have anything. A shirt, I think. I think I had 2 shirts, now I have 3, that's all. But, hey, I got my things back. Maybe some alcohol? Money? I don't know. Well, that was interesting. So, I think I end the episode here. with the singing children, which is pretty awesome. And in the next one we will find those question marks and uncover them. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.